Hey everybody, welcome back to the traveling treehouse right now. How amazed are you that we got out of the house at a proper time today to head to the veterinarian?
I know, 7:45, and we got baby in tow, dressed. She's not even in her pajamas anymore.
Already had coffee. You're drinking something hot right now. We're on top of the game today. So on the last video, y'all saw that we had a sick chicken. We made modifications to our coop and all that fun stuff. We put our automatic door in, but we discovered that we have a sick chicken. We ended up calling the veterinarian. Actually, we called our local feed store first. They recommended a veterinarian close by that we go and diagnose what's going on. So we have a baby and a full-grown live hen in the back of Steph's car right now, and it is pouring down rain. Absolutely terrible conditions, but we're gonna see what a vet is gonna say. Now, if y'all are curious about eggs and egg consumption, the feed store did tell us that the eggs were 100% safe to eat, but I do know if you start giving hens antibiotics, you're not supposed to eat those eggs. So that's something that we've learned so far, but if y'all are getting backyard chickens, it could be a struggle. Apparently it has been for us. We had problems with the last batch of chickens that we had. Number one, getting eaten, and what were the other things?
Well, they never laid. They never laid, but
it could be difficult. We love these hens because they're really sweet and they're easy to take care of. So I definitely recommend this breed, and we're going to see what the other types of breeds that we have, what their temperaments are. But for now, let's go see how sick this puppy is. Chicken, I mean. What do you think? Let's go see the doc.
Good morning.
Somebody's got that morning wake up face.
She's like, why? I should be watching
Why? Okay, gal. I know. Yeah, she's in there. We just got a weight and just taking the diagnostics. This is so strange. We just have a chicken in the vet's office.
This is the first time for me too.
Her nose is actually looking a little bit better. But
are you sure you grabbed the right one? What if you grabbed the wrong?
I didn't because she's still doing the sneezing thing. Is that your pet chicken?
You know I gotta get this close.
Yeah, she's gonna talk back to you.
She's okay, baby. Look, she's sweet. She's just a little stressed out.
So we are back from the vet. They did a great job. We were in and out of there really quick. I was nervous about what the cost was gonna be, but we actually got out of there for around $50. It was like 52 or 53 bucks, something like that. That's with medication, and that's for medication for all 3 chickens for 2 weeks and the visit. So actually turned out pretty good. This stuff is called doxycycline. It's 100 milligrams and it's chopped up into half a tablet, and we need to administer one of these a day to each chicken. It's called pilling a chicken. So if any of y'all are having these issues, if you're wondering if you need to take your chicken to the vet, it's not crazy expensive. So let's go pill a chicken. Rackley roost. It's soggy today. Oh, I told you.
Well,
it's quite damp in here.
Difference a day makes. Poor girls, they're trying to find food in the mud.
Well, they've got their food. By the way, I love this new feeding system. I don't know if I've mentioned that here on this channel. The company Renocoop makes both of these. They make that water. They make this feeder. They make really good stuff. I like their products, but it allows your feed to stay dry and really makes no mess. So they stick their heads in there. They get the feed At the bottom of the bucket, it's a dogleg shaped little tube, just an L-shaped tube. They stick their necks in there, they get it, and it's really hard for them to just pluck it out and pull it out on the ground. There's very little mess. So yeah, show them how it's done. Show them how it's done. Get in there. You're thinking I have food. I don't. Also, another tip that we learned for immune system support with your chickens, the veterinarian told us that peppers are actually pretty good for their immune system. Bell peppers and a lot of different peppers. Not like super spicy peppers, but that sort of thing. It has good immune system support. So we should probably do an egg check too before.
Egg check! I'll do the
egg check.
It's my favorite thing. My favorite time of day. Oh, we got one way over here.
Oh, that's the first time we've seen one.
I feel like it's following the golf ball.
I moved the golf ball.
Maybe we need to put a golf ball in every nesting box.
Well, the one that was just treated, she just started laying, and she was kind of stressed out this morning, so I'm not really sure how that's gonna pan out. But we got our door. Still haven't made the modifications to it. I gotta do a little something. I'm gonna fasten this or make another ladder that's a little, I mean, this one's really long. That's gonna sit just right under here, and that way they can just hop right on in there. So okay, so let's just take a peek in here real quick before we pill our chickens. Our little latch here.
Gosh, they made a mess.
They have made a mess. They poop a lot, y'all. And I actually changed up their roosting bars a little bit. So I put one down here. So I put a roosting bar down here, and it seems like what they did last night is they came to this one first, and then they hopped up on there. And there was one that was being super lazy, and I gave her the ladder method. So
that's kind of nice.
Yeah, this one was up here, and it wasn't enough room in between the bars for them to jump up. They were getting caught in the bars. So this way, they go right here, they turn around, and then they hop up there and they huddle up together. So when we get more chickens in here, I think I can actually add another top bar, and I mean, we could fit a lot. It's very spacious, a lot of ceiling space. So this system's working out pretty good, and they're using their nesting box. Finally, we were getting one chicken that was laying their eggs right here, but they're all following the leader and starting to lay in the box. So, all right, girls.
You ready to get pilled?
It's time to take your pills. Okie dokie, it is time to pill our chicken. We're going to use a towel method. This is probably going to be the best if you're doing this by yourself.
Yeah.
Just a little forewarning, because I'm going to be doing some traveling and you're going to have to do this. The first one, let's do together. The vet actually showed us how to do it, and he said he didn't think it would be easy when he first heard about pilling a chicken. It actually turns out it really is, and he showed us. You just have to grab their head, open their mouth, and then put it over their tongue, and then it just goes straight down the hatch. There's like nothing they can do about it with their anatomy. It just boop goes down. So okay, let's start with this gal right here. We're gonna wrap her in the towel.
Okay, I got her.
Yep. And the reason you want to hold them like that, because they're gonna try to fly. So the towel also gives them an added sense of comfort.
Yeah, she seems very relaxed right now.
Yeah, she's starting to coo a little bit. She knows something's up.
But I don't feel her fighting me.
This one has always been the feistiest one too. So she's really come around in the last few weeks. But what I'm gonna do is grab her neck. I'm gonna grab her head here, and then grab the base of her mouth, and her mouth's gonna actually open up. Oh, she's gonna fight that part a little bit. Then I'm gonna put it over her tongue, and then it should just go down.
It's over.
She didn't swallow it yet though. She can't spit it out is the thing though. They don't spit it out? There's something like if you put it over their tongue, it just goes boop down the hatch. So I think she should be good.
She's good.
Okay, so
we got the second
this
one.
one's always been the sweetest, but she was the last one to go into the coop last night. Usually she's the first, and she's always been the leader, but I think she's coming down with the sickness right now.
I just want to touch your little thing.
All right, we're just gonna go two-person method here since you've already got her. Okay.
Ooh.
Open up. I know.
She's feisty.
Yeah, she's feisty now. Over the tongue.
Mm-hmm. Got it.
And is there going to be a swallow there? That's it. That's it. Now that's going to be a lot harder to do with one person.
I'm not looking forward to that.
But we'll get a little practice. Okay, so as a little treat, we're going to give them some greens. This is their favorite. Put it in the little treat basket.
Whoa, this is like a get well soon. Actually, it's really cool because, whoa, most of these greens we've had for like almost a week, so they're getting kind of wilty.
Yeah.
We're not going to eat them, and I don't want them to go to waste. And
it's kind of like you have table scraps that you give the dogs, you know, like leftovers. When your salad stuff starts getting a little wilty in the fridge.
I mean, look at that. That's like a good little garden salad.
Attack.
Go, girls.
Look at all that good stuff in there.
Sprouts, cabbage, butter lettuce. That's it.
They go crazy for this stuff. There was actually a little fern inside of the doctor's office, of the vet's office, and she was like trying to eat it because she just saw it green. So I need to build them a little bit better system for this because they usually just, you know, they pick it off and they throw it to the side, and some of the stuff gets wasted. They eventually come back and eat it, but they make baskets you can hang a bunch of vegetables from, and they'll pick at them. I don't know, I have the resources to build one, and I like building things, so I'll probably build them one.
How are the chicks doing today? Have you looked at them?
I have not checked on the chicks since when we first left this morning, but they are growing super fast, so we should go check on them. And then another thing that we got that's really helpful is I got a tarp. The only problem is water tends to gather up right here in this section, so I added this one support. I need to add another support right here so the water won't want to run off. That's a lot of agua in there. So little modifications as we continue to build on here, but the important part is no animals are getting here that are going to eat our chickens. So they might be a little damp right now. At least they got a dry place to sleep and they're safe from predators. And of course, here comes
who's coming in?
Miss Rain Boot Queen over here. Yeah, let me just stomp around in there. Amy, I swear, I didn't think that you'd be such an outdoor girl.
She is.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wait, that's such a cute photo. Oh, child.
Oh, you'll be wade fishing in no time.
Oh my gosh.
My gal.
Come on, Amy girl, let's go. You are a mess. You're a mess. You're a mess. Come back here. Come back here.
Look at this duck.
I know.
This duck is a
Little
turd.
duck. Oh my gosh, he's not so little anymore. Look at him go. Stretch his neck up high. He's like, I own these chicks.
So I think that he's going to be the guard duck.
You think so?
It's going to be looking after the chicks. And we're saying we don't know what he's going to be. So the way you identify if a duck is male or female is by the little curls that the males get, the drakes get, on their little butt feathers.
Yeah, and I had no idea about that, and we actually have 2 ducks in our loft that are mounted, and he showed me that. I was like, oh,
Little curlies.
I learned something new.
So,
But the other day, like, they all kind of sleep around the little duck, and I guess because he's the softest.
pretty cute. So pretty standard chick care. The first week we kept it at 90, and we're dropping it by 5 degrees every week. So now it's at 85. So where you place that heat lamp is pretty much where you can kind of see like if they're going to be farther away from it or if they want to move close to it. So it's not always about the exact temperatures, but this has been working out really well the way I've got it. So I've kind of built this little screen to go over, and I've just clamped the light on top, and they've been kind of in the middle, and I've got a perch in here. There's a little perch in here as well.
It's like a little Indian perch.
Yeah, they've been using the perch. I had a really small perch at first, and they started using that. And now they just fly right up on this one, and the barred rocks really seem to love it, even though they're the smallest and the youngest.
Yeah, they are the youngest.
They really love it. and they're just growing so fast. It's amazing to see how quick their feathers start to come in.
I think that duck is smiling at me.
The first time we went to the farm store, they told us like the ducks can drink too much water and kill themselves, but ducks just drink a ton of water. They can, yes, they can fly, and they are escape artists. So he just drinks a lot of water, and he's got to keep his bill hydrated, so he's constantly just putting his head in there, and I can just tell you, he's going to be
a
mess. And it's been kind of interesting having to raise one duck with the rest of these chicks. Definitely harder. He or she is going to have their own little house because they don't nest up high. They don't roost up high. And I was thinking about either like making a doghouse style thing or using a wine barrel or a whiskey barrel as an option.
I feel like that would be really
for
big.
A house.
But I guess they do get pretty big.
Yeah, I mean, one little whiskey barrel would probably hold like 1-2 ducks. And if you're talking about like a big wine barrel, then maybe. But anyways, I thought it'd be cool. Guess Stephanie didn't like that idea, so whatever.
I'm just a little concerned because I mean, would a duck, if all the rest of the hens are going into their little coop or their hen house, would one duck just go to another house?
Yeah, because they're not going to jump up on those poles in there. No, and if they sit at the bottom, they're just going to get pooped on.
That's true. Okay. Then yes. I like your idea.
Thank you.
I was just a little concerned about that duck.
Okay, Stephanie. It's time to name those. Let's name those species.
Them. Oh, I was like, you want to give me names? Oh, okay,
they've grown up a little now, so they're probably easier to...
Okay, so we got 2 little barred rocks. Those are the younger ones, the smaller ones. And then this little guy is
right
a Dorking.
A silver
gray Dorking. And then this blue guy is an Easter Egger. And then we've got a khaki Campbell duck.
Wow, you nailed them all.
And we've got red, Rhode Island red, some kind of red.
Yeah. Literally today on the veterinarian thing, on our prescription, I have it right here. It says red chicken rackley. Red chicken rackley.
She doesn't have a name.
I think we gotta call her RC.
RC.
Red chicken. I don't know.
Miss Red?
I don't know about names. If y'all have a good name, let us know at the Lake Life Family Channel Instagram page, since we still don't have comments. Let us know over there, and we'll take a look at some names. I'm sure you guys will come up with some good ones. So we're going to sign it off right here. Hopefully this helps someone that is having bird respiratory issues. But if y'all have remedies and things, please also let us know over at our Lake Life Family Instagram. I wish you'd comment here and help the entire community. We are trying to get our comments turned back on. Please just smash the like button and go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you don't miss all of our chicken adventures here at the Treehouse, and we will see you soon on the next one.